Here at Trusted Reviews, we're one of the fortunate few to get hold of an Apple Watch. Now apparently it's going to make my life easier. To test that, we're going to put it through a series of time challenges. Now, to resist the temptation of taking my phone out of my pocket, those extra seconds will be added to my overall time.
I only have a phone. We've been told to split up and await an email which will contain all the information we need to complete the challenges. I'll see you at the finish line. So the email has just come in and there are a few rules. Apparently we're limited to 1 cab per person. When every task is complete, we have to send a photo to receive the next instruction, and whoever loses has to use a phone from the Trusted Reviews graveyard for 1 week. The first task, get to the centre of Tower Bridge and take a photo.
And the thing is, I haven't actually got a notification, but I think the email has come through. Find the fastest route to the centre of Tower Bridge. Take a photo when you're there, in the middle. Press down on the screen. Well, that didn't work straight away. So apparently if I hold down the screen, that will help me search, but it doesn't seem to be working. This is not a good start. Yeah, well, there you go. First challenge failed. It's not going. Take a left. Take a left. Oh, the temptation to take my phone out already again.
So Apple Maps on the phone is proving really useful to use. It's telling me how many yards to the next turn and even what street name I need to look out for. I can't imagine Mike getting this much information on the Apple Watch.
This is bad. This is like the worst. I need to get on Sumner Street. So I don't really get the vibration things. It doesn't really work. So I mean, I've had the watch for a week, and I think, as you can see, it's still taking me a week to really get to grips with how it works. I mean, you don't really have that problem with an iPhone or an iPad, and there's definitely a steeper learning curve here.
So we've made it to the centre of Tower Bridge. There's no sight of Mike yet, which I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. We need to forget him. It's time to take a selfie, send it off, and get the next set of instructions.
The navigation's actually lost. I can't select. It's not taking me anywhere. I don't even know what it's doing. It's still loading. The navigation's gone down. I want to take my phone out. I'm going to take my phone out.
So we've just heard back and apparently we have to call for the next set of instructions. Fortunately, this being a phone, that's pretty easy. Hey Sam, how are you?
Take a right and cruise. I feel like I'm going in circles. Luke's probably on like the 3rd challenge by now.
Now we've received our next set of challenges. Apparently we have to find out what the highest rating coffee shop on TripAdvisor in all of London is. Once we're there, we have to buy 2 drinks, take a picture, send it off for the next set of challenges. I think this might be the time that we need to use Uber.
That would mean we're going back down here. We can't be down there. Oh. So, we made it. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. This wasn't much help at all. Let's get the watch in. We're just waiting for the watch to catch up with the phone, and at the moment it's being very slow. Still nothing. So we're still waiting.
Just that, thank you.
So, I've got a message through from Sam. Apparently I have to call her. Hello, how are you? I'm alright. What's my next challenge? Quick. Okay, cool. Awesome, will do. Alright, bye. So, I need to use Siri for this challenge, but it's quite noisy here. We're going to move on, find somewhere a little bit quieter. What's the best coffee shop in London according to TripAdvisor? And apparently it's Monmouth on 2 Park Street, so I've selected that. And it's actually taken me into the navigation, so we can start moving.
So we've got the coffees and we've got the next set of instructions. We have to get to the Pedalo's in Hyde Park. Whoever's there first wins. Now just to find the way. So we're off the tube, we're on the last leg, we've got our directions. So all we've got to do now is get there before Mike and the Apple Watch.
Got the coffees. Now I need to just grab a picture with them. First person to the Pedalo's in Hyde Park wins. Go, go, go. And I got a nice shot for my hashtag coffee shot. We're probably going to need to play catch up. Let's maybe go for Uber. So the Uber app is telling me to sign and register using my Uber app on my phone, which I've actually already done. So not quite sure how that's happened. Still asking me to sign in on my phone. It's looking like another fail.
So we can see the Pedalos, we can't see Mike just yet.
I've requested the Uber and nothing's happening on the watch. It's still asking me to sign in. It's working on the phone, but it's not working on the watch at all. That's disappointing.
We're at the Pedalos, got the picture, now we just need to make sure that we were here first.
I think another problem, you don't really know how to close apps. It's not been a great experience today. James Stables, my friend at Wearable, sent me a digital touch. Let's have a look. He sent me a sketch. Oh no. A cup of coffees. Oh. There he is. Old desert boots. He's got a big grin on his face. What I want to know is how long were you here and how many ice creams were you able to have?
I'll put it this way, I don't need an Apple Watch to say that I'm about an hour ahead of you.
Oh, that's bad. Cheers.
Oh, it's coffee and it's cold.
You got something fast. I guess we should start with the fact that the phone won.
Phone won.
The watch, well,